Dude, I can't believe... Or I'll bitch about it on the podcast. Or no, actually, no, that doesn't really have anything to do with the podcast. I can't believe Kenny bought those stupid crates.
Yeah.
Wait, what? 50 crates?
Yeah.
He got what he wanted.
You probably got donation money for that, man.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I think Max, like, paid a lot of money for, like, combat pack shit on Mortal Kombat or something, like, to get all the freaking brutalities. And
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, that was...
That was for not just PlayStation 4, but for Xbox One as well.
Oh, well.
Yeah. But...
So, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't understand how you could spend $40 on, I guess I could understand, because there was one point where I was playing League of Legends, but I didn't buy a bunch of skins. I bought the characters, so I ended up spending a lot for that game, but that was over time. Mm-hmm. But, like, I'd spend money for characters, but, like...
Blizzard!
The loot boxes?
Blizzard!
No, it's not even just
kidding.
Blizzard, man. It's everywhere.
Yeah. You're right.
I guess it's also that TCG mentality
than
I have.
$1,000 on MapleStory. Am I right, Hawk? Am I right?
Yeah.
I don't even know. All I'm thinking about is all that time when I used to buy booster packs of Magic cards, trying to get cards, and then I realized, why don't I just buy the singles? I've wasted so much money. And so in my mind, especially since all of it's aesthetic, which I'm thankful for.
Yeah.
Thank God it's all aesthetic and not like actual stuff that changes the gameplay. Yeah. And we're talking about Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm pretty sure Kenny got like donation money for that though. And at the same time, he's getting frustrated because he's not getting any Lucio skins, and he's just like getting salty about that.
Hey, I'm on 2 different platforms. I get confused what skins I have and which ones I don't.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Salty. Open your mouth.
Now hold on. Dude, we just got done playing a game with McCree, and then like we just kept saying, now hold on. Now hold on.
It's high noon.
I really like what Overwatch is becoming. It's actually pretty refreshing.
It's gonna... Yeah. I have a feeling, though, it's probably going to die down.
It is.
It will.
A bit.
It's not going to die out immediately, though.
It's not going to die out, but die down.
Yeah, die down. Unless they find some way to, like, make shorts with their characters. Because, honestly, if you can give characters enough personality, enough backstory, people will always come back and find some fun into it.
They actually said the soldier one was the last short for the season. And that was their word, season. So I'm hoping maybe, like, come... maybe December or something, like close to the holiday season, or maybe next year they have a bonus pack of characters or maps or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah.
But yeah, we're talking about Overwatch. I told you at the end of last podcast.
Yeah, right.
Unfortunately, Zwardery isn't here to talk about it as well.
But
he has the DM.
Yeah, he's got the Dungeons and Dragons session going on with his pals,
But who is here, Huck?
So, Ender and Quiet and myself are here for the 24th episode of the Hypecast. So,
that's what you have written on the doc. I haven't been keeping count.
Yeah.
I don't actually watch the podcasts because I'm living it.
Yeah. Living the dream. Now, don't spoil the podcast before it comes out, though. For me. I've been looking forward to episode 24 for about a week.
Yeah. Well, anyways, so Quiet, how you been, dude?
I've been alright. Feeling better. A week ago, you remember, I like put out a trailer, or not a trailer, like it was more like the anime music video thing.
Yeah.
It was like a rough, and it kind of blew up on me, man, and it was like kind of crazy, dude. I was just, I could not like handle it immediately. But then after Eric came in, it definitely makes me feel a lot better because me and Eric and Keeters, as well as you, we're gonna be working on this together.
Yeah.
Got that to look forward to.
I'm looking forward to that. That's real cool.
Yeah.
I saw that rough.
Oh man, thanks.
Like, cause it's so funny because the day you put that out, I had like taken the day off and like I was off of social media and I didn't play any games. Yeah. So I was just out that whole day. So Sunday when I woke up, I was like, man, my Twitter's like blown up. What's going on?
Yeah.
But yeah, it looked good.
Oh, thanks, man.
It looked good.
Yeah, a lot of people were just kind of bugging me about it too, like to get it done.
When are you gonna finish it? Just get it done.
Not saying that. It's more like, oh, I can't wait to see it being done, and this and that, and like, where can I give you my money? And I'm just like, oh shoot, man, I gotta take out my donation button on my Twitch, and that was literally the first thing I did. I was like so terrified because at that time I didn't want anyone giving me money for something that won't be done. You know, I didn't want to be like, what was that game that got funded like hell, but freaking gave us a half-assed demo.
Well,
Beast Fury. Yeah, I don't want to be like Beast Fury. I don't want to take everyone's money for something that's not done, you know? I'd feel really shitty. But
that was just a development crisis.
Yeah.
Whoever was managing that, I don't think had any experience managing a game.
Oh, absolutely
so
not.
I don't think he budgeted it properly or had the right idea of what he wanted. I mean, like, I think he knew what he wanted, but he didn't have any idea of what it actually cost.
He had the vision
when it comes to people,
but he just didn't.
He was
didn't really know.
Super ambitious, and
he didn't know production, and he didn't know production management and all that stuff.
I don't know production, but that being said, I think I can know when other people don't know production.
Yeah, yeah, but so pretty much we're gonna just slowly chip off of it, you know. And
I'm gonna try to get as much done, but not overwork myself to feel I wake up like with a heart attack or something like that.
Oh yeah, man. It's just like pump in some like Red Bulls and like Monsters.
I'm not drinking anything either.
Sponsored by Red Bull.
It's just like
RB
stress.
quiet.
I just like wake up in the middle of the night, just feeling like, oh shit, what the hell's going on, and feeling like I can't breathe. And it's kind of nuts, but I'm definitely gonna get back to it. Gonna get back on that horse. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Just remember, it's you're supposed to be doing it for fun. It's not like...
dude, the reason why it kind of got to me was because I felt like I was under pressure because Evo. I wanted to get it done by Evo.
You wanted to get done for your own deadline.
That was pretty much the straw that broke the camel's back. You're putting a due date on that kind of project,
and then
by yourself.
And then, you know, we're working with Max for like about a week and a half as well on that animation as well. Kind of got in the way, and then kind of broke my momentum a bit. I still progressed, but then I'll be honest, it broke me when I got to Sapo. When I was animating Sapo.
Yeah.
He is the true boss rage, man. I could not conquer that. Other than that, man, we played Zelda, or you played Zelda, and I was just like yelling in your ear, man.
Yeah. And all, I mean, just to add into that, you were fucking just like stuffed from that buffet, right? And just like,
dude, last week, literally, I had like lunch with my family.
Yeah.
We go to an all-you-can-eat buffet, and it's just like the worst feeling because they always come up to me like, "You better eat a lot. You better eat as much as you can." And then I'm like done, and we're just me and my sisters walking around, and they're like, "It's like, you ready for dinner? You ready for dinner?" I'm just like, no, I can't eat anymore. I can't. And then I come home, and all this happened, and I felt like I was gonna pass out as well. But at the same time, it's a pretty nice feeling seeing so much support. And then Max messaged me as well, and you know he was being very
understandable.
Yeah, understanding of how what I'm going through, and I really appreciate that. And he gave me some compensation for the work that I've done. It's kind of hard for me to like believe like just what's going on with Max as well, but still, like, it's just, it was just a lot to take in.
Yeah. But you're getting some help.
Yeah.
And we can definitely, you know, just trinkle our way. We don't have to get it done by Evo. I mean, or if we do, cool. But if we don't, oh well. Yeah. Just get it done. And
just get it done.
Just get it done.
Don't be like Capcom. don't just release an unfinished product.
Yeah.
But hey, at least no one had to pay for it, you know? No one gave me money to make this thing.
Yeah. It was just kind of just like something you wanted to do.
Yeah.
And pretty much the only big problem besides everything you just said, like, it was just the fact that you put yourself with the due date by yourself And yeah,
I feel like if it was maybe a few years ago, I could get it done.
Yeah.
It's just lately. It's
the age, man. It's the age.
And real life
issues.
Real life.
Never underestimate real life coming into play.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh man. So pretty much that's all that you've been doing pretty much. So for games,
as far as games, man, I think everyone knows that I don't play Overwatch.
Yeah.
And the main reason is because I don't want to get hooked. It looks like I'm gonna get hooked. I play that game and I'm done. You're not gonna see me for like a year, and I'm gonna be like, here is it, and they're like, Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. That's how long you've been gone.
Well, we would see it because we're pretty much gonna play together. But anyway, that's
that's true.
but different thing. But yeah.
Oh right, I played Splatoon a while back with my girlfriend.
I was actually gonna put that in for the 1-year anniversary.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I was busy.
I enjoyed playing Splatoon. I can't say that it's bad at all. I think the one thing I would love to change is have it region mode, so we can just play Americans.
That would be great. And having a map rotation.
I don't really care about map rotation anymore. I just play.
Well, I just for the same 4 hours I can't play the same 2 maps.
I'm not gonna play for 4 hours. That's for sure. I'll play for like 2 hours and I'm good.
I can't say the same. Like when I'm rendering videos, if there's something on a console, I'll probably play it for a long while. Like half the time when
you know what you should do
Overwatch.
though? You should get in between the map rotations, so that way you could play for one map.
I actually used to do that when it first came out. It would be like, all right, it's gonna change in about an hour, so I'll play for 2 hours, and I'll actually get to play on 4 different maps. But I don't know. I might put it in again. I'll probably have to download 1,000 updates.
Oh yeah,
dude, so much talking. I'll just tell you that you go back to that weapons guy if you remember.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to Sheldon and he's gonna tell me about every new problem.
Yeah, exactly. But other than that, it was fun. I love Splatoon, man. I wish I can keep playing it.
Yeah.
That's all I had to say about it.
That's pretty much it for games and all that stuff from you.
Yep.
Alrighty. Yep. So Ender, how you been, dude?
I've been good. I actually got caught up in all my editing for once.
Yeah.
But part of that's because we didn't get to do Dangan last Sunday or something. But we'll be doing it tomorrow, Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Or wait, I don't know when this video comes out. That'll be confusing for other people. But
get it done tonight, man.
Yeah, that's all.
You only have three voices to edit, so it should be fine.
But basically I've just been playing Overwatch.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much it. Playing Overwatch, and oh my god, that game, I think I'm an example of what Clyde's been talking about. I don't think a day's gone by where I haven't played Overwatch. It's gotten to the point where I was like, alright, I need to get these videos uploaded. I need to name these videos, and I'll have to do all that before I get onto Overwatch. I have to make sure I have to get everything done, because once I start playing, the frickin' Steve, one more
yeah.
is a true fucking drug, dude. one more. Like literally, I was up till like noon.
It's high noon.
Yesterday, yeah, high noon. Basically, I was supposed to go to bed, couldn't sleep, got up, was watching Spaka while I was editing stuff, and then he started playing Overwatch on PC. So I was like, well, it looks like I'm gonna go try to play Overwatch with Spaka and Michi Takeda. And yep, then I played more Overwatch. And I've been experimenting with all the characters. All the characters are pretty freaking fun. I'm not good with them all. There's like certain few that I feel very comfortable with, but like all the characters are very fun. I've been playing with Tobelstein. Stool softener.
Tobelstein.
But that's pretty much been my entire week, because that came out like Monday, and yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Looks fun, man. That's all I have to say. But I'm not gonna lie. As a spectator, just watching after like maybe
game's boring to watch.
It's boring to watch. You kind of want to see everything, as a whole. You don't want to just see one person do everything.
Unless the person playing is a personality, or someone you enjoy watching them and not really like what they're playing. That's pretty much.
Like you. The toad screams and everything. Exactly.
Oh no, dude. There's been some points where I'm playing with the rest of the virtual offensive crew, and we're all like, "Oh god."
It's fun watching it because you actually
Steel Cockeye Ride was something. Steel Cockeye Ride was something we kept yelling out because Todd got the mariachi Reaper skin. And for some reason, he was singing, "I'm a cowboy on a steel cockeyed ride." And then he just kept saying that every time he shot somebody. Not even if he got a kill. He was just like, "Steel cockeye, steel cockeye." I was like, God. And every day it's something else. Every day he's saying something else stupid. And it becomes a fucking theme of the whole fucking session. Like earlier, before the podcast, it was like, "Now hold on." And we'd hear fucking McCree's on the other team go like, "It's high now hold," and we'd be like, "Now hold on." Oh god.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that game does very well is like all the audio cues. You can hear so much of like what's going on. Like, there's almost no reason you should get caught off guard by like a super, because they're all very much.
Except for what? Well, what's his name? The archer.
Hanzo.
No, you can definitely hear his. It is so hard to get a kill. I have no idea how I killed all 6 of those people in that one clip. But it's like, because it got to the point where you get it, and I've developed the strategy where I shoot it from very, very far away. So they hear it, and they're like, "Oh, I guess he shot it somewhere else." And then they go back to a thing, and then it shows up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's crazy. The game's fun, and that's pretty much all I did. Edit and play Overwatch.
I mean, yeah. Well,
what did you do?
Well,
did you play any other games besides Overwatch?
Just for the sake of playing, I just played just Overwatch. Overwatch. But yeah, man, that's a really fun game, and it's definitely a lot of fun playing with you guys, and hopefully Quiet can hop in sometime.
No.
No.
Is he coming over to your house?
Man, I'm never gonna come back. Never coming back. I mean, my body's gonna be there, but I'm gonna be a hollow shell. I'll tell you that.
If you come over my house and I let you play Overwatch, you're not gonna get off my fucking bed, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there, and you're gonna be like, "You want to get some tacos?" And I'll be like, "No."
And he's like, "No, hey, could you give me tacos for me, Sean?"
How long ago did you get addicted to TF2? How long ago?
This was like when I was in college, man, and I was on that for like a while.
Yeah, but that was also like, I don't know, maybe you've matured since then.
Yeah, I matured enough to stay away.
Oh, okay.
That's all I could say.
Oh, that is a mature decision. Yeah. But
I mean, honestly though, I feel like I might not stick to it for a long time either. I feel like it's just gonna be one of those games where I play for a very long time just in the beginning, and then like I'm probably gonna drop it after like maybe a year.
Will you drop it faster than Pokken?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. There's more.
Man, we were so excited, and this thing has sat on my little shelf for so long, and I don't regret buying it though.
I regret buying it. I want to get rid of it.
Yeah,
I want my money back.
I honestly don't regret buying it either for Pokken, because it's just that there are like the problems it has is just it just sticks to me so bad from Pokken, and it's just something. It's pretty much enough for a reason for me to not continue it anymore. But that's probably a whole different story.
You're still competing, man. You gotta compete.
Well, technically I am, but it's just.
Are you ready for those Mewtwo Infinite mix-ups, unblockables?
I probably am not.
You think those will get patched in time?
I hope so, but
Did you hear about that, Quiet?
No, but I don't care.
So now regular Mewtwo.
I just don't care.
Now regular Mewtwo has the Field Phase Infinite, except it's a combo that ends in a knockdown. He charges this thing on the ground and then goes for a command throw. If you try to jump, you're going to get hit by the thing that he'll juggle you into another knockdown state. And if you just block,
he can
you get command thrown and get to a knockdown state. Yep. and you can't get out of it, and it doesn't change the face.
That's dumb. But I don't care.
Hey. Yeah.
I don't care anymore.
Anywho,
I hope we get to see it at Evo, and everyone just goes, "Hey,
hey,
hey, hey!"
If anyone's actually watching, though,
yeah,
I'll probably watch it.
It's gonna be a Saturday show.
I've actually thought about it. I'm probably gonna just be out and about. I'm probably not gonna see any of the games, dude. Except for the last day where I'm sitting in the hotel.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see Max. I want to see his panel.
I just want to meet everybody.
Yeah, me too.
I'll go to the Max panel, but it's like I'm not. I hate to say I'm going to Evo, but I'm not going for the tournament.
Yeah. I totally understand.
Yeah.
Simmons is like that too. He just wants.
If there was a dude con, I would just go to dude con instead.
Yeah.
Why don't we make a dude con?
Because we don't have enough money.
Well, what about Mo? Why doesn't he just fund it?
Because isn't he from Middle East?
Yeah, he can just go to the Middle East.
He's Saudi Arabian, I think.
We ain't gonna get dude con and...
You could totally fund it or something for us. Totally.
Oh yeah, and then the convention center's like, well, why are you paying us in... where'd you get all this money? I don't know.
I don't even want to go into that.
But Evo would be a good thing just to meet everybody.
Yeah.
I would finally get to actually see Zerg instead of just pictures of his bald head. Zerg Senpai. And maybe... I'm not sure if Chaos is going. I finally get to meet Kenny, and I get to give Steve crap in real life, face to
face. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So anyways, Overwatch, I've been playing that. Legend of Zelda, I actually recorded that with Quiet guiding me through, and it's a lot of fun. I beat the first temple, the forest temple, and I have fun playing it. I will say that the tutorial is long as a Zelda game, and I don't know. I was just having fun. I definitely want to continue it. Hopefully with Quiet, if once we all get our stuff done,
or we can just do a Skype.
Well, we could just do it through Skype. We can do that as well.
Technology.
Yeah. It's a long game, man. It's not gonna take like 3 more sessions. It's gonna take like
6.
I'd say maybe 10.
Jesus.
Because
the only reason I think our sessions are going at the pace they are is Todd's already beaten the game like 5 times, pretty much. So he kind of knows where everything is.
I don't want to
the only thing slowing him down.
I don't want to exactly
is the quadruple damage.
I don't want exactly like spoon feed it to you either. Like, oh yeah, do this. Don't even think. Just follow my lead. I'll give you.
That's no fun.
Yeah, exactly. I'll watch you do what you need to do, and if I see you getting stuck for a good while, I'll go ahead and chime in and say, hey, you need a hint.
Yeah. There was a time I was like, no, I got this.
Yeah, I got this.
I got this, guys. I got this.
All right.
But yeah, anyways, Twilight Princess HD on the Wii U. It's plenty of fun. And yeah, it does look pretty good. It looks pretty clean. Maybe too clean for some people, but no, I don't know. It just looks pretty good nonetheless, and I think it's good for people who kind of missed out on it, like me, to catch up on it, and it's a fun Zelda game, and I can see why people put it up there along with other 3D Zelda games. So, I did actually play Digimon Cyber Sleuth for first time
finally
for a long time. After a long time, because my friend was just really busy, and stuff was coming up left and right. But now that he pretty much graduated, he's just finishing up his internship program and all that stuff. He's gonna have more time, so we're able to consistently record together each week. So. I think we're gonna definitely see some more Digimon, and as well as Tales of Zestiria. Really wanted to get back into those games, and so I'm definitely looking forward to that. And hopefully, everyone else who watches these videos feel the same as well. other than that, I haven't really done anything else for games. Real life, not much. Except I'm just waiting on graduation, and internship is fine, and I'm just editing stuff.
Overwatch.
And Overwatch. Yeah, Overwatch is taking over everyone, man. Even the guys at Funhouse, just Overwatch. Yeah.
Why do you think I avoided
But they were already in. They were in before the game came out.
Yeah. And just every time everyone is just done with their stuff, I just see Overwatch on their computers. Especially Adam. I'm directly, not directly behind him, but I can see what's on his monitor, and pretty much it's Overwatch or Photoshop. So I don't know, man. It's definitely have taken over, and it's taken over a lot of people's lives. A lot of the memes are popping out with the play of the game, and
play of the game is nothing but a meme now. Dude. That play of the game means nothing. First of all, they're not always cool. Second of all, they're always funny when they're mixed GIFs on Twitter.
Okay, let me give you an example of how shitty a play of a game can be. So I picked Reaper. I was playing with Ender and and some other people, and I took out some people. I was actually on a pretty good kill streak, and then I did the die, and that part was like a 4 or 3 or 4 player kill, and I was like, oh shit, I actually did something with this thing, and I got to play the game, and all it showed was the prior parts was just kind of lame comparing.
And do you know why that is?
Why is that?
And I've noticed this. So when it says play of the game, at the bottom of the screen, it will say something like lifesaver or like marksman or something like that. It'll describe kind of in a general term of what it was. So the reason you probably did all that, you got it for the beginning part, might have led up to the die, but as I previously thought, where it was just the amount of points, it's not. There's some weird system keeping track of what people are doing, and you probably saved a bunch of people's lives. Like people were about to die, and you ended up saving their lives, which ended up resulting in the play of the game. I don't understand it. Blizzard has their weird algorithm to say that this was cool, but it'll never be able to track something like fucking Chaotic Venoms pushing the Diva ult out of the fucking middle of the Nepal stage to save the whole team from getting exploded with Reinhardt. I mean, I saw that happen firsthand. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I witnessed it, and it was mad, but crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's I don't know, pretty much the only way you can really capture the really cool moments is just when if you're capturing it with the Elgato or whatever device you use. So
you can actually go back even if you don't get play the game and look at your highlights, and it'll show whatever you personally did because it still tracks you.
Just gotta be careful because once you turn off the game, you lose those highlights. So
yep, I found that out.
Yeah. So that happens. So be careful with that.
They mentioned they were thinking of like putting a replay feature in there, and I think that'd be cool.
Yeah,
that's one thing I always commended Halo for having since I started playing.
Yeah, like a theater
you
mode.
Always had like your
a theater mode.
You had your local record, like the last like 25 games you played would be saved in a temporary file, and all you had to do, you'd just like back out the theater and say like save, and then you could go back and look at it and like pan out into third person, look at other people.
Yeah.
Make machinima.
Yep. That's how you make machinima.
Wide pans.
So we can pretty much start talking about the topics on today's list. So
well, I think we crossed out Overwatch, and unless you really want to talk about Overwatch porn getting taken down,
what is that supposed to mean?
I think that's funny.
I think it's just I think it's just funny, but I think it'll never.
It's still out there.
It's still out there. They'll never.
You can't keep the porn down, man.
Yeah, it's just
unless you're Capcom.
It's like one of those things, like it's like drugs or it's like alcohol. You can never completely eliminate it.
Well, we didn't have to make like porn is natural. That's just sex, dude.
Well, yeah, but
that's
still,
just there. There are hieroglyphs. There are hieroglyphs of porn. It's been around, man.
It's been around. I know, but.
The only people keeping porn down is Capcom, though. If you're sponsored by them.
Are they taking it down? They're just not. They're not allowing that to be the sponsor. That's pretty much what it is, right?
Well, what it was is originally they're like, if they weren't going to allow it, and then from what I heard, they said, all right, you'd be able to compete if you were sponsored by porn thing, but you wouldn't be able to have your sponsor like be a sponsor, like show up and actually like the point of sponsoring is to like put your ads everywhere on the players. Yeah. But if they can't actually put their ads on the players, I don't
There's no point.
Like what's the point of it? I think the biggest thing is like, them talking about like we don't want any like what was it? I gotta find out specifically, but they're like we don't want any like language or like foul, like it was basically they're trying to tone it down and stuff from like the whole FGC vibe. Yeah. Like they don't want it to seem violent, no shit talking and shit like that, no cursing, or like one of the words they used was no excessive amounts of thuggery. What? Like hold on, let me. You guys talk while I look this up.
Basically, no oras, right?
Ora! Ora! I don't know about that. It's just something you I feel like you can't really stop. It's just how competitive things are.
You mean like shit talk?
Shit talk, yeah.
Yeah, that's just natural. That builds a community.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Zero tolerance policy towards violence, threats of violence, intimidation, and other forms of thuggery.
I don't understand intimidation. Everything else I can understand, kind of. In terms of violence.
Gambling is prohibited.
Oh, of course.
I don't know. And there was something the Super Best Friends also brought up. It's like, you could, like the players, you can have the players not cuss or do anything crazy like that. But like, they were talking about, there's this thing supposedly what people do when Magneto grabs the Dark Phoenix with his level 3, everyone's gonna yell, squeeze that bitch. Are you guys gonna kick out? Are you gonna kick out the whole audience?
Yeah, no.
especially if it's in finals and it's that whole stadium. And that whole stadium is just yelling. Dude, people are gonna get crazy. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I understand like trying to keep it maybe a little more
friendly.
I don't know. I understand what they're trying to do, trying to keep it more PC.
Yeah, or friendly.
Because it's like we're getting noticed. Last year's Evo, we had that Xrd clip show up on ESPN. Yeah. So I mean, and I understand that, but you don't want anything to seem violent in fighting games. Fighting game tournaments. I don't know. Mortal Kombat's a game.
Yeah.
Chun-Li's tits are still out of this
world. It's just I know what you're saying. It's just really weird that I commend them for the effort, I guess, but
the fact that there's changes, I mean, it's a good effort, and it's good that they're changing, which means they're growing.
Yeah.
Because if nothing's changing, then it's just being stale and nothing's happening. Yeah.
There's no progression or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's just how competitive gaming goes, and hopefully, I don't know. I like to see where it goes in the future, but in other news, we might be getting something possibly from Nintendo in terms of like a new handheld console. How do you guys feel about that?
I think it's dumb because the new 3DS just came out like a year ago.
Yeah,
a year ago, so. Right?
I think it's. I'm not sure if, like.
Well, I know. Well, actually, yeah, it did come out a year ago because I got it in February, and I don't remember getting that along with Street Fighter. So.
I don't know how to feel about it, honestly, but at the same time, Nintendo does handhelds the best. That's where they make the money, so they better have some good reason to jump into the new handheld.
What if MH is just something to do with like mobile?
It probably
not handheld.
Yeah. If that's the case, then that's great because they've been talking about mobile games.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's.
The truth is, we just get code names because somehow Nintendo, despite everyone else getting leaked, has like these sealed fucking doors on everything NX or MH related. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah. We still know nothing about the NX.
To keep their secrets after the Smash leaks to begin with.
Maybe all the leaks and stuff are coming out of Treehouse. So all those Treehouse employees that have been getting fired were the leakers.
Oh shit!
So they've been cutting them off. That'd be crazy.
Oh man, there's some conspiracy talk. Conspiracies, man. But I don't know. I really don't honestly feel anything about that. It's just like whatever. But at the same time, it's like, well, what are they doing with the new 3DS?
Yeah.
And it's just like we've seen barely anything come out on it other than Xenoblade Chronicles. That's just about it from what I remember.
Monster Hunter's coming out, so there's that.
Monster Hunter, but that's just one other game. And I don't know. I hope it's something else. Kind of something.
Maybe it's a phone you plug into your NX.
Maybe or some kind of app or some kind of something to integrate. I don't know. I think it could be something like that. I feel like they're slowly trickling themselves into that mobile gaming market, and I don't know. I just want to see what they're gonna announce at the or around E3, but I don't know for right now.
Not at E3.
At E3, but around E3, before or after.
Maybe,
but that's a maybe. That's just
but definitely not at E3.
Yeah, definitely not at E3. But I don't know. I just thought it was interesting to bring it up.
Do you like Zelda?
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm excited. I'm excited for this Zelda game.
I'm excited. I just still think it's really funny.
I think they're just ready to just jump off the Wii U console, really.
Yeah,
because it's not making them a lot of money. They're just getting by with what they can, and they like dished out Mario Kart. They dished out Smash. They're like, we need money. This is the only games that people buy. We gotta get it out
and
there.
And they still didn't sell enough Wii U's.
It really didn't, but at the same time...
And think about all the tournament scenes that had to buy multiple Wii U's just for the stations.
Yeah.
Think about the people who had to buy 2 Wii U's for Pokken, for tournament. But speaking of which, didn't Pokken sell more than Street Fighter?
5.
Yeah, I think we actually talked about that.
Yeah. It's kind of nuts.
It is nuts.
Because apparently,
that's on a
that's such a weird thing to think about. It's like it's just absolutely mind blowing of how bad Street Fighter 5 is in terms of just as an overall game.
I think overall, yeah, it's pretty bad, but for competitive, it's solid. It's good.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's a bad game. It's just it doesn't have a lot.
Yeah,
shallow would probably be a better word.
I'm talking about everything like around it, like the marketing, how the sales are going. Like definitely the game itself is fine.
Yeah.
But the mechanics and all that, but it's just it just came out as a lot of people see as an unfinished product. It doesn't have arcade mode, doesn't have story mode,
which are things that I didn't really touch.
Yeah.
So like for me, like it comes to another thing. Like people are talking about Overwatch and how like I even say like probably for the average consumer, it's not worth its price point. But for me, someone who's just going to play it a lot, it's already worth it to me. It's like Max with Battlefront. He said he even said it's not a $60 game. But for him, it was worth it because he played it a lot and had a really good time with it. But for me, I was like, I spent $5, played it for 8 hours, and was like, that's all I want out of that game. But like for Overwatch and Street Fighter, I don't regret those purchases. They're really fun.
Yeah.
I have a good time with them. And the content keeps coming out. It's even like with Splatoon.
It's kind of slower than Splatoon. I feel like Splatoon, it was more like every other week they would show us something.
Yeah, it is slower than Splatoon, but it's more of the model, like stuff continually coming out, and I don't have to keep buying more.
Yeah.
So like I buy it once, and while it may seem shallow, there's still like a leaky faucet trickling on it, and luckily there's other games around that I can keep playing, and I'll come back to it. Oh, they've added stuff, and like we end up playing every time a DLC character comes out for a couple days, and that's fine, and I have a great time. So I'm tired of people speaking in absolutes that like these games are terrible.
No,
and
it's not.
Everything,
it's not. Just overall, it's not good. but it's not bad.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting though because like they gave a lot of shit for Battlefront for not having some kind of story mode or a campaign, but meanwhile, Overwatch is pretty much the same exact thing.
Yep.
And I don't know. I think it's just because Star Wars has a bigger name and people expected more from it, and especially with the graphics and all that stuff. So I think that that definitely did not help. But Overwatch is relatively something new, and we've seen the animated shorts, so I think that might have done something. And I don't know. It was just an interesting thing that someone actually brought up to me. This was brought up to me at work, from Funhouse. One of the fellow interns just brought it up to me, and I thought that was a really interesting thing to think about. But I think overall it's just because Overwatch is a new franchise, and it's definitely successful right now.
I'm gonna give them respect for being new and like original, like with their characters. Like every character like feels so original just to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. It's like it's not an established thing. It's like usually when I see like something that's like brand new, it struggles because people like familiarity in some ways.
Yeah.
Which is why Smash does so well, because everyone wants to see like their favorite characters. Whereas like Overwatch, it's like you gotta get to know these characters, and at the same time they're doing so well.
Yeah. They definitely done a really good job with everything they've done with it right now.
Yeah.
With all the cinematic shorts, the marketing, the commercials, and just overall like the characters. I think they've really done a great job. Handling them, and people are just having a lot of fun with these characters, and and people want to see this become a movie. A lot of people have been saying that. And that also came from the same person that told me about that whole Battlefront versus Overwatch thing.
I think they literally sold tickets to have all their shorts shown in the theater.
Yeah.
I saw 8-Bit Pimp with him. He's just a DJ. So he was tweeting him out that he went to see it. So maybe depending on how well those tickets sold. I'm not sure if they'll do a movie, though, based on, like Warcraft is their first movie they have coming out. And in the film reviewers, they're not taking too hot to it. But, like, those are just French film reviewers at the moment. So who knows if we can trust them.
Well, I mean, the people that don't like them, for the most part, is the movie critics, and the people who like them are the fans.
Yeah.
So I think, So, I mean, of course, that makes sense, and I don't know. I think that doesn't deter from Overwatch being or becoming a movie in the future. I'm definitely not expecting it anytime soon. Of course, maybe like give it.
I'd rather see a YouTube series like these shorts just continually coming out.
Yeah, I definitely would like to see that too. Just like something for us to easily digest. Something for us, I wouldn't want something like, oh my god, it's taking too long. Oh, like this movie is just dragging out or whatever. It's like these shorts work because they're easy to digest, they're cool to look at, and the characters are fun, and yeah, it just works. I think that's why. Yeah, I can definitely see either become a YouTube series, or a movie franchise. I don't know.
Welcome to the Overwatch podcast again.
Yeah.
Did you miss us?
Yeah, Overwatch, man. Like I said, it's taking over. It's taking over right now.
Luckily, Capcom released something that got us all excited not too long ago. That's actually not related to Overwatch.
Who's that character?
Dude, Buki!
Buki!
You ready for kunais?
I think
a bunch of kunais.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to play her. She looks so cool.
Are you guys ready for my bomb setups?
Bombs. I can't wait, man. I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. I've never played Ibuki at all, so I have nothing to compare it with. Same with Chun.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be easy for me.
Yeah, and it's funny because we were kind of going back and forth about oh, it's gonna be Balrog. Oh, it's gonna be Balrog. But I was like, I don't know. It's just for some reason I thought it wasn't gonna be Balrog, and I even kind of made a little bet with Quiet that it wasn't gonna be. Yeah, and I won that bet.
Ice cream, man.
Why don't you just make them play Overwatch instead of buy you ice cream?
Oh, no, I'll never get my animation done.
But
and then Hawk will just have to pick up the slack. So let's talk about this trailer.
Yeah. Man, like,
how much have you guys played Ibuki in the past?
I just messed around with her in SF4, but that's about it.
I played her a lot in SF4 when I first got it. Of course, I was really bad.
Yeah.
I did full screen neck breakers all day. Yeah. And target combo, light, medium, punch, heavy kick to the restand thing. And like, man, she was just a fun character. I liked her. She was a ninja, and yeah, that was mostly it. Because back then I was like, dude, ninjas are all what it's about. I came from MK, so you gotta imagine I was all about the ninjas.
Yeah.
But
I think Ibuki is overall a cool character even before that. Like, in Third Strike, I thought, yeah, like
I didn't even know Third Strike existed.
She looks cool.
Yeah, I remember playing her in Third Strike, but I was a dumb kid. But I thought she was cool.
I don't know. She just looked cool as a female ninja or kunoichi, whatever people want to call her.
I actually like her schoolgirl and ninja gear outfit because I actually used the Street Fighter 4 schoolgirl outfit. So, it is one thing though, is judging from the trailer, they took her neck breaker out, so you're not going to have any full screen slides.
Yeah.
Because her neck breaker is now just her back throw. However, you now got a flying squirrel. So
yeah,
you got bombs.
But what about that?
And as Max called,
you have ground kunais. She has a grounded fireball projectile now. And I can't say fireball because
I'm just curious if it's slow startup or if it's gonna be like, I don't know, just normal.
I'm watching the trailer on repeat right now. It doesn't look like it has slow startup because if you look every time she V triggers into the bomb, she's actually doing that out of kunai.
Yeah.
Like she does target combo into kunai, into V trigger, throws the bomb, and then the kunais leave enough hit stun to where she can throw it. So I'm wondering, because there's that part where she fans them out, and I was wondering is like, do you have to like charge them or something? Not like a charge move, but like do a motion and you like stock a kunai, and then you can stock more because there's points where she throws them out like fanning upwards, throws them out fanning downwards, throwing out only two downwards while she's in the air.
Like a charge?
Yeah, kind of like a charge.
Would you say
it's more. Well, I would think of it as like Sheik from Smash. If you just hold down that button, and wait for those little needles to come out. And
yeah, like she can charge at the needles maybe. Like I don't know. We'll have to see. It's so crazy. I'm going to assume her V skill is. Oh wow! I just thought about it. What if her V skill is just the kunais?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I like how Alex,
I don't know. That
does his thing where he like warms up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like how Guile puts out that thing that charges up his sonic booms. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's her V skill, and like every time you hit it, it'll change like the properties of her kunais because she has like explosive ones, or like ones that go out in a fan, or ones that go out on a straight line. So who knows?
Who knows? But I definitely like the combination of her schoolgirl outfit and the ninja gear on. I think it was a good move. She looks cool, and
she has very funny teeth.
Keep the mask on.
Yeah. I don't
know. No, there was like that one angle where the start of the animation, because I went through there frame by frame looking, and I was like, okay, it starts out looking good, and then it slowly morphs into like, you look so derpy. And the worst part is the end of it is the derpiest
Guile's
face.
eyes, man. It's like Guile's eyes all over again.
Yeah.
It's not her eyes. Her eyes are fine.
I'm just saying it's like Guile's eyes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood you. I thought you said she had Guile's eyes, and I was looking.
No.
No, God.
Fuck. Oh, I would not touch her if that was the case.
I would just mod a box on her head.
or just put mod Genji's mask on her or something.
Oh, dude, that would be sick.
That'd be pretty cool. But
are you guys gonna be ready for all the mod body swaps where you get to see Hot Ryu doing the ninjutsu in the air, slamming whoever into the ground? I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah. Overall, I think it was a nice touch on Ibuki. And I'm glad to see Ibuki in there rather than Balrog. I mean, not that
same
I
here.
actually was getting kind of excited
She's the first
for
female
Balrog,
character
but
too. A female DLC, I mean.
And Balrog would have been another charge character unless they completely.
Characters. That's 3 charge characters.
Well,
right
we don't know. We don't know because he could have been changed, like what Vega went through. Vega's moves are all motion now, so
yeah,
true.
He used to be a charge character, so we don't know if they would have done the same thing with Balrog. So I don't know. We'll have to see, and we'll definitely have to see who's the next character. It's just two characters left, right? So it's Balrog. Oh no, sorry, 3.
3, yeah.
Balrog,
Jury,
and Urien. And now,
do you think she's gonna be on left or right side of screen?
What?
Of the character select screen, left or right side? I think she's gonna be under Alex.
Maybe.
Or both.
I don't really care. I just want to play.
I don't know. I just want to keep this conversation going. I'm excited for Buki.
There's another thing to point out that we talked about, and there's new stage pretty much, but it's not a new stage. It's a new version of the stage, and it's
yeah, and they also don't have the background things.
Yeah, the people freaking cheering you on, and then weird ninjas doing weird sit-ups. I don't know. It's really distracting. It's kind of annoying. I'm like, I don't really want to watch these people cheering me on.
Why do you think all the tournament people play on training stage, even though people complain?
Yeah.
It's because they don't want to be distracted. They just want to focus on everything.
I mean, there are stages, in my opinion, that aren't as distracting, like the one in China.
Like the Forgotten Waterfall?
Forgotten Waterfall.
Waterfall supposedly lags online.
It lags online?
Supposedly.
I heard it's the one...
Because there's so much going on.
I heard the Four Kings level lags as well.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm really excited. Sucks that we don't have a release date for her.
Oh yeah, we don't have a release date, man. Ah, shoot, it's only the 29th of this month, man. I wonder how long we're gonna have to wait.
What if that was literally just the trailer and
I swear to God, if she goes live tomorrow, like Memorial Day, it'd be crazy.
Yeah.
But that's one more character's fight money I gotta beat.
Oh yeah.
Or challenges.
Oh yeah, the combo challenge.
Yeah, but she has like a dash thing. And it looks like she has like that command dash. It looks like she has one that goes in the air. And it's either that or a super jump, but it looks like it has startup, which if it's a super jump, it wouldn't. So because super jump is just down up. So I'm thinking that maybe her little dash moves, the heavy version sends you at an upwards angle. So her super looks like it hits low.
Yeah. It looks so
she has
cool.
A lot of target combos.
So cool! I can't wait. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. And like fucking like it's kind of like what Max said, she's totally fucking Cyrax. You can take that into different.
If she had all she needs is a net. Just give her a net.
Yeah.
She has substitute as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that reversal.
Yeah, I definitely would like to try her out. She looks cool.
The only thing I really need her to have is a 3-frame crouching jab, so I can get quiet to stop jabbing me out of shit.
Yeah.
Or I could just learn how to meaty, but I suck. So I'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Game, it looks fun. Yeah. Can't wait to play.
Yep, Ibuki. No Balrog. No.
I'll still play Balrog.
Oh yeah. I'll definitely would like to try out Balrog as well. I don't know why, but anyways, so we can definitely talk about the next or possibly a new Sonic game since they basically announced that they're gonna work on a trailer for something we're going on with Sonic. And we don't know what we have. No
Sonic Boom the movie.
I don't know. It could be a 3DS game for all we know. It could be an actual console game, or possibly a mobile game. No idea. They haven't said anything about it. It just leaves it's up in the air for right now. No idea, but hopefully, for me, I hope it's an actual console game for Sonic, because I've been waiting for that Sonic game, man. That's especially after Sonic Boom. It was so bad.
But you were talking about how that's not a real Sonic game, though, right?
I know it's. Well, it is a Sonic game, but in terms of like the canon, it's a different kind of canon.
It's just a different version of Sonic.
Yeah, it is. And, but that's the game we got, though. That's, you know.
But what about that girl he kissed?
What? Oh! You talking about Elise?
Sure.
You say from Sonic 06?
Maybe? I don't play Sonic games.
Oh.
But I've seen a lot of Sonic everywhere. So.
Yeah. The lore is definitely there. I mean, there's definitely plenty of art still, or fan art. I don't know.
In OCs?
In OC? Oh, my God. Yeah. OC, do not steal.
I'm thinking about making my OC Overwatch character, but I'm going to make Symmetra, I'm going to make her Asian. I'll just make her like orange instead of black. And then she'll be an original character,
She's actually
right?
Indian.
Okay, well, I'll make her orange and not Indian.
So, I mean, I don't know. People, well, I would consider Indians as Asian since they're part of Asia. But
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
But definitely not East Asians for sure. I don't know. That's a whole different topic.
Yeah.
but anyways,
But it all has to do with copyright, right? Doesn't that lead to our next topic? With the Family Guy thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Family Guy.
So basically, what happened, or what we're talking about, is that Family Guy used
Double Dribble. That was the game.
Oh, okay.
That they had taken.
Yeah.
It was a game called Double Dribble.
I never actually played it, so I wouldn't know.
No, but like neither have I. But it was they took Double Dribble, a clip, and basically put it into their copyright takedown machine, and it recognized the original video that they had taken it from.
Yeah.
And took it down, even though the video was clearly there first, and they had taken it from it. And Fox was like, "Oops, our bad," and then released the other video, but still, you're just out taking other people's content.
Yeah.
From YouTube.
Yeah, that's definitely
the fuck.
Yeah.
The so fuck Fox.
Who do you think is at fault though? Was it YouTube
Fox.
or was it Fox? Well, yeah, Fox shouldn't have even like stolen that clip
because Fox took it.
They literally did.
Yeah, I mean, Content ID is broken. Everyone knows that, but there's no way to do it unless YouTube literally just spends a bunch of money, hires people to actually full time keep up with everybody who's uploading stuff. Like they need it to be a machine at the moment because copyright's so fucking weird. It's hard to even like understand.
It's a very it's a case by case thing. And
which is why they can release it later.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just fucked up that people can take shit off of YouTube and call it their own. Just fair use is so weird.
Yeah. And it's just the fact that Fox actually went as far as taking something from YouTube, and slapped it into Family Guy.
Yeah.
It's
people were yelling at what's his name, Seth
MacFarlane.
And then he was like, "Listen, I don't even work on. I just do the voices now. I don't even know what they're doing with the shows anymore." So
that's pretty funny.
Because supposedly he's off doing his own thing. It's probably going to be on the same levels of comedy, probably.
Yeah. I mean, I personally don't care about Family Guy per se, but it's not
my cup of tea. There are some things that are funny.
Yeah, I
mean, used to be better.
I used to watch Family Guy from a long time ago, but I definitely got tired of it. And I don't know, I really don't care about it too much nowadays. But just to see something like this, I thought was pretty interesting, and it just had to be a Family Guy of all things.
Since we're back, since this is the Overwatch podcast, there's a Overwatch tournament on Twitch right now, and it has 43,000 people watching.
Crap.
God damn it!
Holy crap! That's all I have to say.
Yeah. You think Overwatch can become or can keep up with League in terms of how competitive?
It's over League right now, but I don't think so. I think Dota and League are always going to be like up there.
Yeah.
Like, because even TF2 had a competitive scene, but
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. We're not releasing it now, but I don't know. Maybe you never know. The Koreans might pick it.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, I could hope for the best, but honestly, I'm not really about the super competitive scene. The only thing I like about competitive scenes means that people keep playing it because they get the idea that, hey, I could eventually make money off of this, and they want to, and then people keep playing it, and that'll mean more people are watching it and it just keeps the game going. Keeps the game healthy. If Splatoon had the support, like, because what you can do, you can set up 6 different spectator cams in Overwatch at one time, so you can actually spectate shit like that. You couldn't really do that with Splatoon. If Splatoon had more like support for like spectator cams, actually make it tournament viable, that would have been great.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, it had like its own little tournament. I think it was like $1 million prize pool at some point.
Yeah, but when you look up the footage of it, it's like it's not what you
fun to watch.
Really need. Yeah, because it's not what you need. You don't get the pan out. You don't get to switch to everyone's view at one time, or get the overview of the map to see everyone's positioning and the routes they're taking, unless you like already know. I don't know.
I agree with you.
Yeah. But well, we definitely have to see about that when it comes to how the competitive stuff. So
you know, it's not competitive.
What's up?
Mighty Number 9's marketing campaign.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I feel man. Bad for Mighty Number 9 because
I'm still gonna play that game, but that fucking trailer's garbage,
it's
man.
The guy who's voicing
the worst
he's just like trying hard to be edgy.
I think it was a very, very poorly edited. Very poorly edited.
I don't know. I felt like if it's just, you know, shoved in some music instead of the guy's voice, and it would just been fine. It would just been like just like another trailer. But
yeah, just show all the fun stuff, like shooting and dashing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Taking powers, you know, and then showing like a cool clip of him like running off an explosion, which looks terrible, by the way.
I know.
I feel like I could have made that trailer. Like the exact quality of it.
Yeah. I like the big problem was just the guy's voice, the voiceover.
Yeah.
What they had him do, you know, it's like, really? You think all this dialogue is necessary? Can't we just see the fucking game?
And I think he like insulted pretty much like the people who actually are supporting the game.
Well, anime dweeb on prom night.
Yeah.
Which is funny to me, but I'm like, wait, didn't you crowdfund an anime?
Yeah.
I'm confused. I just think that game's marketing's gone to shit.
Yeah.
And like it could wind up being an alright game, but it's still gonna be a victim of the internet will remember your faults more than your like, you know, the things you do right. And right now they've done so much wrong. I don't even know if there's anything they could do to make that like
to make amends of what
to make up for that. Like luckily I haven't been following the campaign that much, so I don't care really. But it's just hard to tell. I mean, I'm still gonna play the game. I'm probably gonna get it on whichever one has the co-op play. So I'll have to see.
Yeah, I'm sure Mighty Number 9 itself is just a decent game, but yeah, man, it's just getting fucked over by the marketing. The
marketing, the development cycle.
Yeah,
it's not good.
Kenji Inafune is just also
can't get games out.
Yeah. Like we're already seeing a Kickstarter or Indiegogo or, you know, a crowdfunding for another game called Red Ash, when
this game hasn't even come out.
And Mighty Number 9 hasn't even come out yet. So I thought that was really weird when it first popped up. So I don't know, man. Mighty Number 9 is just is a fine example of what games go through, and it's just, I don't know. It's an interesting story, but at the same time, it's like it's a fucking tragedy, really, that's gonna happen. But I don't know. What do you think, Quiet? If you have any thoughts about it.
It was one of those games that got funded so hard, and it's doing. I don't know if the game is bad. It just looks like a GameCube game, and I'm not gonna say that the quality of it is gonna be bad, like in terms of the actual play, like experience. I don't know what that's like. But then you see this marketing, man. It's just, I don't know. This makes me shake my head, like, wow, what are you guys doing? What are you guys thinking? What is going on? Like, you guys delayed the game. And you're pretty much spitting on our face right now. But I can't wait.
Someone probably focus test. What are the kids into these days? Oh, they like edgy jokes.
Oh, they like
and combo.
They like Deadpool.
They like meme. They like Deadpool. They like memes.
They like twerking.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know whoever the fuck wrote that, man. Whoever the fuck wrote that dialogue was just,
Someday.
Crying like
someday that game will come out.
Like an anime fan on prom night.
Did you go to prom?
I did go to prom actually with a girl.
Yep.
Okay.
Get fucked, Mighty Number 9.
Did anyone else go to prom?
I didn't.
Nope.
I actually skipped because
I played video games. Once again, get fucked. I wasn't crying either.
There's plenty of other games.
I played
Halo. What were you doing? If you want to share, Quiet.
I don't remember what I was doing, but at the same time, like, I didn't really care about prom, and I'm glad I didn't go because when like
waste of time and money.
Yeah, it was a waste of time. And then like at the end of it, like I saw pictures of it, man, and I don't know where they went, but they went to this hotel, and I think the AC like broke.
Ooh.
And I saw everyone's pictures, and they were glossy. They were just
my god,
glossy. So I'm like,
did they look like dead or alive characters? With that sheen.
Yeah, pretty much. It was like that, and
no.
I'm just like, yeah.
Did they look better than that Mega Man cartoon?
Oh my. Okay. Man, they're getting me triggered right now. I saw that picture and I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? What is this shit? This is some Tron Mega Man? Is this gonna be the new game? Is this a revival? But seeing that it's a cartoon, that makes me really even more disappointed because they're probably figuring, oh, if the cartoon does well, then let's make a game. And this makes me feel like there's never gonna be a game now. Unless it's really good. I don't know.
Well, this kind of goes back to the conversation we had last time about like crappy animation cartoons doing well on television,
or
even
just
though they're shitty
or just
and lazily made.
Or just like
cartoons?
just overall, like, do we want to ever see a cartoon remake or stuff that getting rebooted and stuff like that?
Oh, we're talking about Powerpuff Girls, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about everything like reboots and like in general, but like this thing, like maybe it's to follow that how shitty it looks so shitty.
We're talking about like Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, things like that.
That's not the same thing, though. That's not the same. It's like Sonic Boom and Sonic. It's not the same thing. It's completely different. They even acknowledge it. It's hilarious.
I'm just saying, like you make you think they're never gonna make a game, but you said if they do this, if this cartoon does good, they'll make a game.
Probably. That's how I see it.
Cartoon could still do good.
Yeah.
People are eating up garbage on television nowadays. I'm just saying.
And even if they do, if this does succeed, then Mega Man we're gonna see in whatever game is that Mega Man.
Maybe Aki Light actually looks better in a video game than in a cartoon. Who knows?
I would hope so, but I have my doubts as well.
Does that mean he's like Dr. Light's grandpa? Or grandson?
Son?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that thing. That's funny. Self-referential.
Yeah, they make fun of themselves.
And aware.
And I that's hilarious to me.
I commend it.
Like, they acknowledge that they're not the better Teen Titans, but it's hilarious that they do that. I don't know. I think it's fun. I actually like watching Teen Titans Go. I don't take it seriously. That's what the problem is with the people, is that they want to take it seriously, but they shouldn't.
I can't watch it. I actually cannot watch it, no matter how different my mindset is. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I cannot fucking watch it.
It's okay. Some people don't like
fine.
Cheetos.
Yeah, some people like hot Cheetos sandwich with peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has different tastes.
Yeah, exactly.
And some people like eating garbage.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You eat more garbage you eat, the less I have to.
Yeah. Well, cartoons, man.
So are you guys excited about this Mega Man cartoon?
What do you think?
I'd be more excited for a Mega Man game.
Me too.
But that's honestly why I'm looking forward to Mighty Number 9. It's the closest thing I have for a Mega Man game. The closest thing I found on Steam was another one that looked like a Mega Man game, but it was a roguelike, and I was like, nope. It's not me, man.
That sucks. I'm just disappointed. I just wish better for Capcom right now.
Well, I mean, they've said, we're not gonna, half-ass our products in the future, but
what if at some point
this half-ass Mega Man? What are they?
Well,
what if at some point we just see a merge between Bandai Namco and Capcom because Capcom's in the shithole, and they just become like Bandai Capcom?
I'm okay with that.
Just one company.
I'd be pretty cool. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'd be alright with that.
I'd love to do Tatsu's and Soul Calibur.
Yeah, but we have to remember that they still have Monster Hunter, which is probably one of the.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't play that game, so I forget they have something successful out there.
Yeah, but it's not exactly what everyone knows. Like everyone knows Street Fighter more than Monster Hunter, even though Monster Hunter's.
And everybody knows Mega Man.
Everyone knows Mega Man.
I can't say that everyone knows Street Fighter, honestly. Like my girlfriend, I told my girlfriend, I'm like, hey, you know Street Fighter? And she's like, nope. And then she actually knows Mortal Kombat and all that stuff, but she knows more about Monster Hunter, even though she doesn't care about it, because everyone's been pretty much jamming in everyone's faces about it. So I feel like, in terms of popularity, Monster Hunter's like up there.
We'll have to see.
Well, I don't know, man.
It's like Nintendo's like Pokemon, man. Everyone knows Pokemon.
Yeah. Well,
speaking of which, this isn't on the dock, but that what was it? Weren't we supposed to get new Pokemon Sun and Moon details?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Not that I know of, actually.
Maybe I actually have slept a lot and played a lot of Overwatch, so my days are confused. Or I dreamt of something. Never mind me. I have no segue now.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Go on. And I don't care about Ghostbusters. There's my segue.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess we can bring it up
big
briefly.
babies.
I don't know, but like it's just been on some people's minds, and that I bring it up a bit just because, like, there are people that don't like it because of these women, whatever. I don't know. I think overall,
I've never been a fan of Ghostbusters to begin with, so I don't care that it's.
I'll probably watch it. I like laughs.
Yeah, I like laughs too, but at the same time, as far as the trailer goes, it doesn't really scream like hilarious to me. It seems like it would appeal more to kids.
Yeah.
But not directly to me. It's not really funny overall to me. It's not that it's women at all. I think having female characters in anything is always like a plus for me because it's always a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
But it doesn't appeal to me, so I don't care. I don't really care. I'm not gonna watch it.
I think the biggest problem is that the way they're gonna go about with this movie, and it's the fact that we're not gonna see any of the old Ghostbusters at all.
I think I heard that someone makes a cameo. I don't remember his name.
Yeah,
right now.
But
Dan Aykroyd.
It's either Dan Aykroyd or Bill Murray.
I heard it was Bill Murray, and I actually heard some history that Bill pretty much kept dodging the idea of making more Ghostbusters movies after 2.
Yeah, I think there was a time where he just wanted to be like the ghost sort of, or like, I don't know.
I think he was just done. He wanted to do other things.
Yeah. I think Hugh
Jackman, man. Hugh Jackman is so done. playing Wolverine.
Yeah. And I don't know. I think like there are a lot of things that they're just like not handled well for this Ghostbusters film. First off, we have Chris Helmsworth as the fucking nerd. I think that's a huge
I think that's hilarious.
It's a miscast in my opinion.
I think that's really funny because he's like a sexy dude and he's like a nerd who's like takes calls and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's like the assistant pretty much.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a girl that took calls in the?
Yeah, that was. I think that was the joke.
So it's just the gender swap.
Yeah, exactly. Everything is gender swap.
Like Adventure Time.
Yeah. I'm okay with gender swaps. I think that's cool. But I thought it was weird that it was him of all people. It's Thor. Who would you choose if you had to choose like a sexy looking dude?
Does it have to be a sexy dude?
Yeah, because it's gotta be fan servicey for the women, right?
Andrew Garfield. Spider-Man.
Yeah, we know it's Spider-Man.
Well, I would pick whoever the new Spider-Man is right now from
Civil War.
Civil War, yeah.
Isn't he like a kid?
Nah. Amazing Spider-Man from Facebook. That's Andrew Garfield, right?
How are we talking about?
I don't know.
Spider-Man. Is that on the docks? Are we talking about Spider-Man now?
No. I just bring up.
No. That guy's cool looking.
I like Andrew Garfield. I heard he had problems with the director in Spider-Man movies.
I like his nerdiness.
I thought he was a good Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. I would have liked to see.
I like those movies. No one else did.
Yeah, I feel I'm like the point I'm trying to get at is that a lot of things are being mishandled, right? And it should have been kind of like what Star Wars Episode 7 was. It's like a revival that. It's kind of like a revival, and how like we see Han Solo, he's all old and shit, and he's like the mentor.
Yeah, he's like handing the torch. He's
handing the torch.
Yeah,
we're not gonna see any of that in this Ghostbusters, and I think that should.
Well, we don't know if that's the case. We haven't actually seen much of it. It's just a really crappy trailer, and
they could be lying.
Who knows? We don't know if it's gonna be good. Maybe
like they lied about Luke in the new Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I guess that's true, but I don't know.
But now they totally don't. If you go to Walmart and you see the little stand-up thing with the movies on it, it shows fucking Luke on the fucking stand-up, dude.
I think
See, and this is why I'm done with getting upset about spoilers. I'm like, they're gonna happen. I should just enjoy content regardless if I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's a waste of energy for me.
Yeah.
Well, I honestly though think that it's just trailers that killed it for the Ghostbusters, because trailers aren't like the first impressions. Like you wanna see the trailer to see if you're interested, which is probably the reason why.
Who's on marketing nowadays? Because we just got off a topic of a shitty trailer, and now we're back on another topic of a shitty trailer.
Number 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. It's exactly like that.
Whoever's in marketing, who fucking Tom Marketing working everywhere sucks.
Yeah.
We need Acclaim back. Oh man, you guys don't know about Acclaim.
No,
that was a joke.
Don't know.
They wanted to have these ads that would, like in London, that would bleed out of the billboards or whatever, like pounds and pounds of blood, and they called it like bloodvertising.
The fuck?
What?
And they'd have these things. It was like, if you get a speeding ticket, like picking up the game will pay your ticket or something. Or there was another thing where like you name your baby Turok and you get the game for free or something.
Oh my!
It's just stupid marketing like that. That's really funny. We'll look up Acclaim marketing someday. That shit's good.
But I don't know. Ghostbusters. I'm gonna stay away from it. So. Anyways, we got some word. Not sure who put that in the doc. That we're getting.
That'd be me.
Yeah, we're getting new consoles at E3 from Sony and Microsoft, possibly.
Maybe. There's been supposed leaks. spoilers of real life.
Yeah.
About Xbox One Slim and supposedly an even different version that's just like Xbox One. We're actually not weak pieces of shit. Something about 6 teraflops. That thing's crazy.
What?
Like, wait, you haven't heard about this?
I have not heard about it, actually.
Supposedly, there's going to be another Xbox that will be coming out, like a leaked version. I think it's like Project Scorpio or something. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But it's supposed to be, like, there's going to be the Xbox One Slim, the usual console that comes out that's smaller. Supposedly has 2 terabytes of memory, which is good since everything installs on a hard drive now.
Yeah.
Some people are throwing around the fact that maybe it won't have an optical drive and it's just all digital download. So that'd be crazy. Ooh. But I don't think they'll do that because, everyone's trying to sell discs and people would freak out again.
Yeah.
But then there's the rumor of the more powerful version of an Xbox that is going to be just better. Like, I don't know. I didn't read the things. I just listened to a couple podcasts talk about it.
Right.
And the only stat I know is 6 teraflops. And to put that into perspective, the Xbox One right now does like 1 point something. And so the PS4 also does like 1 point something to 2 point something. I'll have to send you all the things and we can talk about it later. But yeah, maybe when those E3 things happen, I don't know.
Shit.
Someone in there's leakers everywhere. How in a day and age of internet is like leaking crazy everything?
Jeez.
I gotta watch Game of Thrones before I get spoiled.
Oh shit! You're right. It's Sunday. Oh man.
I think I already got spoiled on Facebook.
Yeah,
but
just avoid
like
social
I said,
media,
I'm not gonna get upset. I don't care. I still want to watch the show. You can't spoil tits. You can tell me there's tits in there. I'm still gonna watch it.
It's like that's only gonna give you more reason to watch it. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it again, frame by frame.
Frame by frame.
Oh man, is that an armpit here?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a penis.
Oh yeah,
wiener,
man,
wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that every? Oh wait, we're talking about consoles, right?
Yeah. So how do you feel about it, Quiet?
How do you feel that there's some new versions of consoles coming out?
PlayStation 4 is gonna have, or a PlayStation gonna have a new console. I'm gonna be pissed off because I just got a PlayStation 4 like this year. So
me too. That Neo, dude, that one's already been confirmed, rumored, leaked, whatever.
I feel I don't care about Neo. If they're gonna have Kingdom Hearts 3 on that new console, I will destroy my PlayStation 4.
The only thing though about the PlayStation 4 is like they're always talking about how certain like the leak supposedly said that like the games can't like be significantly different. Like they have to be able to switch between modes, but like certain things can't be cut out. The frame rates can't go below 60 in regular version or something, and it sounds like it's just a lot. No matter how powerful the console is, they're like trying to hold them back because they don't want to segregate their market. Yeah. Which I don't know. Why make another console? Everyone and their grandma owns a PS4 now.
They need to.
I just bought my. I'm actually probably gonna be buying. Honestly, even if PlayStation Neo comes out, I'll probably end up getting it because Danielle's been using my PS4 to play Bloodborne.
Nice.
So I'm probably gonna have to get my own because she's been playing it a lot. Huh. So, and when Kingdom Hearts comes out, she's gonna play that a lot too. So she has her own PS4. That'd be good.
Yeah. And again, let's just hope that we don't have exclusive for the whatever new console comes out.
I don't care about exclusives as long as it's not exclusive to like something that I'm interested in.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like if we, man,
Final Fantasy remake.
They've literally said they won't do that because they know that'd be a fucked up market.
I'm happy. Then that's fine. Yeah. I'm a happy camper. Let's just hope that they don't forget.
Of course, the they I speak of are the leakers, and I don't know if they are true. So
yeah,
we'll have to see. E3 is coming up.
When is E3?
June's right around the corner.
When is E3?
June 14th, 15th, 16th.
About 2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
I know that because I requested those days off.
Nice.
So what are you gonna do? My graduation is going.
Get with the VO crew, and we're gonna watch this shit and we're gonna make fun of it and we're gonna make videos about it.
Wait, VO crew?
So I'll be busy.
Oh, virtually offensive.
Yeah.
Hey, I might want to join you.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Why not? You're gonna need someone to balance.
I'll talk it over with them. I'll talk it over with them. It'll be on the level if you've watched our Nintendo Direct videos. It'll be on that level of stupidity.
That's cool.
Right. I definitely will look forward to that. Well, like I feel like if somehow they just pan around the showroom and then you see.
Oh yeah, don't forget, do the signal. Put your thumb on your nose and wiggle your
my finger. I'll try to remember that.
And we'll know that's you. No one does that anymore. Oh shit! Now everyone's gonna do it.
Well, let's see about that.
Censor all that out.
I feel like if you do see me, you're just gonna be like, "What the fuck is that guy doing there?" Or, I don't know. Look at that! Look, I don't know. Like I definitely would expect for you guys to make fun of me in some way.
So what's there to even look forward to at E3? Soul Calibur? Is that a thing?
I have no idea.
I hope so, but I doubt it.
I think Max teased about it, so maybe. I hope.
I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I don't want to expect anything until I actually get there. So
are you guys excited about King of Fighters?
I kind of am. I mean, the game doesn't look good, but I'm probably going to mess around with it.
Yeah, I think overall, at this point, I think the game is going to look like that. And
probably going to play Kula, Mai, and probably Sandman or Iori.
Yeah.
Those characters are cool.
I'm hoping that they would have that at E3 so that I can actually try it out and see if I would like it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, again, we'll have to see. I don't want to expect anything out of E3 for right now. So
Zelda.
The E3 predictions are fun.
I know that Zelda.
I don't know if Zelda's gonna be there.
No,
we're not gonna see any Zelda Wii U, right?
Nah, dude.
We're totally not gonna see new Metroid, new Animal Crossing, new.
Oh no. Those will probably.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, anyway. they might. I don't know. I hope they might.
I'll tell you what's gonna be there. Persona's gonna be there.
Hey.
Oh yeah!
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
the Squid Inkling girl.
Yeah.
I hope
her name is Sakura Futaba or Futaba Sakura. Ooh. I don't know.
Yeah.
When you go from Japanese to English, you flip the name sometimes.
Yeah.
But, yep.
That's
game. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Please just, I would love for them to say, hey, guess what? The Japanese release date is also the American ones. Get fucked. That would be crazy. I would love to get fucked that way.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's that'd be it for today's Hypecast, unless you guys have some other things to talk about.
Ibuki!
No, I'm probably just gonna Ibuki's fun, and I'm probably gonna go play some Overwatch.
Again, Overwatch is taking over, baby. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this episode of the Hypecast. If you have any comments and thoughts and all that stuff, or perhaps suggestions for us to talk about in the next one, leave me down in the comment section below, and be sure to follow us on all the social media stuff. All the links will be in the description box below. And we will see you hopefully next week. So peace out, have a good one.
Still a black spot on my big toe.